Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group. Today is Wednesday, May 21, 2025. I'm doing this around 1:30 in the afternoon. I was out of the office this morning and I'm just trying to get the video out. And, what I want to point out, my notes were for this video was that there's still a lot of problems, with the markets and like that. And I think related to Moody's downgrade, related to the high debt levels and perhaps the tax bill being delayed in Congress, and all of these things I think are kind of interrelated, because of the deficits that we're proposing and have, and in financing them, that the bond market may revolt and ask for much higher interest rates in order to finance the debt. And then there's discussion about foreign buyers maybe not coming in. And this is a lot of risk to the overall financial markets as well as the economy. And so, today the NASDAQ was up pretty strong and the Dow was down and the S&P was down. And then it rolled over maybe about an hour ago, and it looks like, again, that bond yields are up. Now, this morning, the 10-year was at 450, mid 450s, and it just recently spiked up to 460, over 5% for the 30-year, and the 5 years, at 4.15 or thereabouts. But these, rates have been moving up, and this is going to be, potential problem again for the economy, for the stock market, for the bond market, and across the capital markets. And so with, again, overvaluation and, the nice bounce that we've had since, the lows of April, this reversal, could be important and could signal, again, some, more selling to come. So I think that there's, you've got to be careful here, understand kind of what the pros and cons are, the bull argument, the bear argument. If we can help you, please give us a call, send us an email, send up a flare, and we'll try to, help you, understand what's going on in the markets, because I think it's a very challenging environment and with a lot of risk. So we'll be back on Friday. Thank you for listening. Talk to you then. Goodbye.